Morning everyone. Today's leadership thought is one of the 10 steps to becoming the new leader the world is waiting for. And this specifically is step number 5. Become self-aware. Become self-aware. The author of these 10 steps, Dr. Brenda Hattingh, with me here to make sense of this well-known principle, but very important, becoming self-aware. Maybe more important than ever before. We need leaders to know their weaknesses. They're more visible than ever before. So you really have to know yourself.
That's very important, Adrian. An important thing is that people have taken for granted they know who they are. So they identify themselves according to their positions and possessions. Now that is a big fault of many of our leaders, because then the whole purpose of the leadership is acquiring these positions and possessions. What is now happening is that it's falling away, and we're becoming aware that within myself I have so much potential, right down even to a DNA level, that still needs to be tapped into, that I can actually use to make my mark in the world. And this is the difference between the two leadership styles. The one is making an impression, and the other one is all about acquiring positions and possessions, of making of really going out into the world and wanting the right position, because that's what the tag of leadership was. The moment I become self-aware, I realize that every single person is a leader in their own right, because they can influence the fabric of life. They can influence people in a certain direction, in terms of values, in terms of bringing positivity. But this is not so easy, because we have not been programmed that way. Yeah. So the challenge for leadership training is to teach people now to go to a deeper level of self-awareness and self-understanding. Even in the training that I give at this stage, is that we even take it right down to a DNA level that's never been done in leadership before.
Now, I'm interested in that. I'll tell you why. Because most leadership programs have self-awareness or getting to know yourself sort of modules on the first day.
That's right.
But it has failed over the years, I
exactly.
still believe.
Yes.
We still don't have leaders who are self-aware enough.
Exactly.
You say you go deeper.
You go much deeper, because to be very self-aware, you have to start activating more than the neurophysiology. You have to start activating the DNA. And just to get back to leadership development, the original leadership development in ancient cultures is where they chose hand-picked individuals from the tribe or whoever that went through DNA activation and DNA healing, because the DNA connects you to deeper wisdoms and understanding. And in nowhere in leadership training up until now have we had DNA activation and self-awareness as part of the programs.
All right, so if you want to do that DNA thing, it sounds like that's where we need to go as leaders, then obviously we can connect you with Dr. Hattingh. Contact us on info@leadershipplatform.com, one word, 2 P's in the middle. DNA self-awareness. We've got to take it to a deeper level than ever before in today's crazy world. So join us again tomorrow for a next leadership thought.